Child, 304 said they ain't going nowhere. I said 304 said they ain't going nowhere, Leo. Because, see, I was trying to warn you that the 304 was 730, right? And so 304 came up in the cards and was like, so if I'm crazy, do you think I have enough common sense to leave the Leo alone? No. I'm not going to leave somebody alone because that's the best thing for them. Why the fuck would I leave the Leo alone? Because you are crazy. I ain't going nowhere. And you just need to tell the Leo to sit their ass down because we doing this. They say Leo 304 who's 730, they say it's too late. You shouldn't have gotten involved with me in the first place. You knew I was crazy. Now you know that I'm crazy, and now we involved. He said, well, I don't have to be with you. Yeah, you gonna be with me. No, you can't make me be with you. You can't make me be with you. Child, 304 said they ain't going nowhere. Let's see what else 304 got to say. All right, because I thought I came hard. I thought I got them good. Right? 304 said, sit your ass down. Right, then my turn to talk. Okay? I got some shit to say to Leo. Right? First of all, Ace of Swords. They feel like y'all need to have a conversation. Okay? Y'all need to have a conversation and express how you truly feel. They feel like you are exciting. And they feel like they can talk to you. And, you know, like a lot of times, why do women like the bad boys, right? Why do the bad boys like what did Cardi B say in one of her songs? She says, because the N-word loves a toxic chick. Why? It's exciting. They're exciting. You don't know what's going to happen next. They keep you on your... I mean, like a bad boy, you know what it is? This is what bad boys do. And this is what either the Leo is doing or somebody else is doing. They just like commitment, nope. Commitment, nope. You gotta work for it. Here, commitment. Wife, nope. I changed my mind. So she's jumping around like a rabbit out of hell trying to get that commitment because the bad boy keeps taking it away and taking it away and taking it away. So I feel like somebody is just too damn excited about the Leo, or, Leos, you guys are exciting. Or you could be around a 730. It's stuck. It's stuck. You said it's stuck. Is it? Somebody type hi. Is it really stuck? Okay. Oh, yeah. They said they're not going anywhere. And they said that if I were you, I wouldn't try to get rid of me. Because you don't want to see that alternative. So, I told you. They're like, the thing about it, Leo, is we gonna be together. Or then there's the alternative. And it's like, well, what is the alternative? Right? And they say, well, you're not gonna like the alternative, is what they want to say. All right, so that's for some of you who still got that 730. The 304 who's 730 still messing with you, they said they ain't going nowhere. They gonna continue to call. They gonna continue to text. And your bitch ass is gonna be with me until one of them, I saw the justice card. Some of them want to get married, Leo. Child, they said they ain't going nowhere. And you need to sit on down somewhere and get used to being with them because that's how it's gonna be. They said you need to go and sit down and get used to being with them because that's how it's going to be, and that's what's up. Or there's the alternative. That's what 304 says. Child, Somebody said, oh, they're delusional. Okay, so Leo, let's see what's going on in the cards. I see a message coming to you. I even see a trip, right? I see, for some of you, a lot of sexual energy, maybe even. And in some instances, you might have a partner who is pointing the finger at you, making you feel like it's all your fault, right? I feel like you might have started all over again and some new energy with someone, maybe, okay? Some of you have a lot of things going on with the Eight of Wands here. A lot of different things is going on. A lot of exciting things too, okay? Like you're really emanating. You see all these lights? You're really emanating a lot of sexual energy that is turning quite a few people on, all right? Now we have the Three of Pentacles that is crowning you. So some of you could be starting businesses. You could be following your passion, right? When it comes to your career. But others of you might be seeing more than one person. Okay, you're trying to build something with one person and then you're trying to build something with another. Otherwise, some of you are using your own creative talents. You're starting a business or doing something that you do very well. And I see, you know, that is popping off. This girl paid $2,500 for how to scam people class in Atlanta. And she made $30,000 from it. I said, excuse me? It's a $2,500 class called How to Scam People. And she took the class and made $30,000 and got her girlfriend some veneers. That was $7,500. And she got a BBL with the money. Anyway. You said, now girl, what does that got to do with anything? Child, I don't know. Okay, all right. So I see a Virgo here. Somebody with the Virgo placement. Okay, let's see what's going on, Leos. So some of you are single and you're just kind of focusing on, you know, your business, your money right now. There could be someone that you like. Someone, you know, I don't know, maybe some of you had kind of been single for a while. You had got out of something that was pretty devastating, and now you're kind of tipping-toeing back into the dating world again. Yeah, I see somebody returning suddenly from the past, or you are going to be returning to someone suddenly from the past, right? I see you talking to somebody from the past. Maybe you could have blocked them or something. Oh, this is the 730-304. Oh, some of you really did block the 304. You really did. Hey, goddess, what's going on with you? You made the live, baby. Some of you really blocked this crazy person. There was a crazy person that was just no good for you. And, you know, you had to walk away from this person because they were dangerous or they were just crazy. You know what I mean? And I feel like you guys haven't really been in communication with each other. You could have blocked them. You could have kind of like tiptoed away out of this situation from somebody. They may be trying to call again, or they may be trying to get back in good with you again, all right? They have strong Virgo or Gemini placements, right? I do see a Gemini or a Virgo coming in. I do feel somebody who's not good for you is going to call you and they're going to try and be very cooperative, okay? And they're going to make you think that they've matured. They're going to give you a real good game, right? They're going to make you think that they've matured and you know, they've learned from their mistakes and they're ready to talk to you and ready to make this work and, you know, all this shit, right? But I feel like for a minute it's going to be good. This is very strong Virgo energy in here. Hey, oh, you blocked him but unblocked him today? Okay. He put some type of voodoo on me or something. Child, you say it's me. What you mean, Jamie? So, so those of you who have unblocked them, you will hear from them rather quickly, rather soon, maybe even before this reading is over, right? I do feel like some of you are really trying to, you were really trying to move on from someone who was just no good, you know. Some of you are going to take them back. Some of you are going to take them back because they're giving you money. Others of you, no, they really want to talk to you. They really feel like, oh, you know, we can make this work and stuff like that. But the Leo is not feeling like this is a good idea. Judgment reverse. Oh, okay. I know that's right. Yeah, well, here's the Gemini right here, right? The Leo is like not feeling this person, especially if they have Virgo in their chart. The Leo is, you know, looking at being alone. The Leo is saying, I'd rather be alone than to be in some bullshit with your bitch ass. And so, you know, the other person is like, well, you know, I think in the past, all they had to do was just call you and then be like, okay, baby, let's get back with it. But Leo is not really kind of trying to do that. Maybe for the dick. But, you know, outside of that, it's like, well, thank you. Now, get your shit and leave. Well, don't you want to have breakfast, Leo? Not really. Well, that's kind of cold. That's kind of cold. You just using me for my hardware? I mean, it's not like that. I think you're a nice person, you know? All right. Okay. So, Leo, you're not taking that. I mean, you like, listen, you're not going to beat my ass. You're not going to drive me crazy. You're not going to make me look like no fool. I don't give a fuck how big my heart is. I'm tired of your bitch ass. And that's what's up. Okay? There's somebody who you just wasn't feeling anymore. Anyway, you know, you always had a bad feeling about this person anyway. Okay? Now, let's see. What lies ahead for you, Leo? The Seven of Swords. Leo, how many people are you messing with? Just how many people are you messing with? Child, I see so many options. It's just ridiculous. I see so many options up in this bitch. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight, with the Moon reverse. So I feel like some of you are kind of being honest with people. You're letting them know I'm just dating right now, or maybe somebody is being honest with you. You know, I'm dating right now. So I feel that something is moving kind of quickly because you're with someone and you guys are in a cooperative union with each other. It seems like it's a very mature connection. And for some of you, you guys have had great sex, great synergy, great energy, right? Some of you are getting, he or you is kind of getting scared. Somebody's getting a little scared. You know, this could be the 304, right? 304 said, I'm not going nowhere. All right, let's try and make this work. Right. She said, I got a few. I know that's right. I know that's right. Get down here. Get down here. So I see a lot of options, you know, because you're emanating this energy. You see those little, get down here, Pinky. Get down here. Pinky, get here. So she hard-headed. You hard-headed. I think she might be a little deaf, though, because I always have to speak really loud. I think Pinky is losing her hearing. Anyway, so this is the things, what is that called? The lights. Like, I think you're really turning a lot of people on. Now, some of you are dealing with someone and there's a better choice. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone and you're not seeing things very clearly. I feel that some of you could be running away from the truth, right? And I feel like they're saying that you're turning your back towards the obvious with the moon reverse. Like, that means clarity is right there in your face. It's like, here, you know, like this one Leo that I did a reading for once. She blocked me after this. So her man claims, okay, another woman called her and basically said, you know, all the money that you send to your man over here in Jamaica, he gives to me, right? So, you know, and you are one of many women in America that he gets money from, right? And so he called her back crying and said to her, you know, that my phone, somebody robbed me. They robbed me. And then they just dialed your number and, you know, and told you all those lies. And she believed that. So it's like, okay, she turned her back. That's what I mean by this. She turned her back to what was obvious in her face. It was very clear, right? That there was some type of sneaky, the Seven of Swords shit going on. I feel like that's in the very near future, okay? But that don't mean that, you know, it's over or anything. It's just kind of like we have to talk about honesty. And, you know, because I might roll with you, but be honest about what's going on so I know what kind of boundaries I need to make in order to make this work. But yeah, so she blocked me after I told her, I said, what? How did the robber know that you were sending him money? What? What? And so because I said that, she stopped talking to me. All right, here we go, the Magician. I feel like you feel that with this person that's in your life, especially someone with strong Virgo, strong Gemini, those are the people that are coming out real strong, right? I feel like you and somebody, there's just a synergy there, and it's easy and it just flows and it feels very mature. And, you know, they have their, what is that word called? Nobody's perfect. You know, they have their flaws like everybody. But for the most part, I feel like you feel with the Magician here that you guys have the resources, the means, the willpower, the love, the connection. You feel like there's a lot of things in place that allows this relationship to work. And see, you know, you can be in love with somebody and everything is not in place. Like, you own a house and I own a house. So how we gonna live together? And then, you know, I gotta pay a mortgage, you gotta pay a mortgage. You know, we gotta wait for somebody to rent the house out. And I don't know, you feel like you guys can do anything. And because you like this energy so much, for those of you who have somebody. If you are single, I just kind of feel like a lot of you you might be focusing on building your business back up. You might be going back to school. I see you taking some type of passion and putting it together. You also may be cooperating. You could be doing something with travel industry. You could be flying and working someplace. You might travel and work, or your partner works and travels, right? Like you or your partner may be gone for 2 weeks at a time because they're traveling, doing something else, and so they could be leaving you alone at times, okay, is what I'm saying. So anyway, you're coming in as the Magician. You might have very strong Virgo or Gemini placements. Anyway, some of you are really focused on this person that you communicate very well with. You think you guys have what it takes to make it work, right? You really do. In fact, you are very sincere about your feelings towards this person. And you're ready to put in the time, effort, energy, and work to make this happen. You're even ready to have children with them if you can have children, right? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That they could be, but you're like, you know what? I don't even want to have sex with other people. I just want to make it work with you. There's somebody, you know, this could be the woman, this could be the man, but either the Leo, stop it, stop. Either the Leo or the other person, they really feel like we can make this work, okay? The other energy is coming in as the Ace of Swords. What the fuck? This is how they're feeling, the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what they like the most about you, or what you like the most about them, is their directness. Anybody dealing with somebody that just keeps it 100? That's one of the ways to look at the Ace of Swords. It's like, ooh, shit, that shit hurt what you just said, but at least I know where you're coming from. Yes. Anybody dealing with somebody blunt? Hey, Miss Empress. Hey, Sean. Somebody is just kind of like, this is how it is. This is what's up. This could be you, Leo, right? Or they could feel that way about you. But I feel like this person feels like they love your communication. They love y'all's communication, even when it hurts, right? Yeah. I can't stand Libras. They just get on my fucking nerves. They always got something to fucking say. It's like, go sit your bitch ass down. Didn't nobody ask you nothing any goddamn way. Anyway, so yes, very blunt. So the Ace of Swords is here, right? Hey, hey. Oh, it's your mom. Oh, you love her though. Okay, blunt with a lot of intelligence. Okay, okay. See, Leo likes that. Leo likes it, right? But somebody, your partner, their downfall is their lack of diplomacy with their bluntness, okay? You may like it, Leo, but there's a whole bunch of people that don't like your partner too much, right? They're like, oh God, just take this, get that fucker up out of here. Whew. Leo, you stay, but get that old, Jesus, shut up. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Okay. What is the unexpected element? The unexpected element is strength. Okay. I feel like, Leo, you understand this person. You might be with somebody who, you know, like people don't like them too much. You know, they prefer you. Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me. I don't like that in me. I got this, these Libras, they come on my show. And I mean, not my show, they come on my channel always telling me what I should and should not do and what I should say on my true crime channel. Ooh, I be going off on them bitches. I'm like, listen, I can't stand your bitch ass. Didn't nobody ask you nothing any goddamn way. All right. So I see a Sagittarius and a Leo together. This is Leo. This is Leo. Leo. Okay. So for some of you, again, let's repeat this. There's a real good synergy. You feel like this person comes from God because it just flows and they teach you things. Sometimes you don't see them as often as you like because they could be at a distance, but there is a very strong bond and very good sex with some of you, right? And I feel like you guys are into each other or you're really into this person, okay? But you know, nobody is perfect, and there are some things that they're doing that there could be a better choice. Like you might be with somebody who's kind of scamming people, you know, and the cards are saying, you know, there's a better way to get money, all right? You know, like when I said you're not seeing the truth, I mean, you might be with someone who's a drug dealer and you're just like, no, he's not. No, he's not. He gets his money from investments. Honey, he gets his money from hoes. He got 6 or 8 of them, and they all give him the money, and you the top bitch, and he got all these bitches giving him money. No, sunshine, that's not what's happening. No. Those are his cousins. That's cousin Lulu. That's cousin Isabel. Child, how is that his cousin? And she Filipino, and okay, all right. Okay. So somebody doing some sneaky shit with some money. It looks like, I feel like that's what it's looking like. Like somebody's doing some side shit with some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they might be trying to like overcharge people for some shit. And they ain't supposed to be doing all that. Really? Oh shit, what we got? Okay, so I feel like somebody really wants a relationship with you real bad. real bad, or you want a relationship with somebody real bad, and it's because you like their energy so much. They could have just could be a Sagittarius. They could have fire in their chart. Somebody feels like this is just easy. It's easy conversation. It's easy to be with you. They're cooperative, like they let you boss up without trying to put you in your place, or they are the boss and you like them so much that you are subservient to them because they the boss. I mean, it's kind of like when you go to their house or you around them, they're so masculine, they're such a man that it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you be the boss because you's a damn boss. Right. But if your bitch ass was a little pussycat, then I would boss up. Are we clear? Just so that we're clear. So I feel like somebody is really, I feel like this 304 is, and the 730 is going to be trying to come back. Yes. And they are going to be trying to be with you. And I feel like, you know, one of the things that might be your weakness, Leo, is that you might have a lot of fucking fun with this person. And they be like, okay, we don't have to be together. Let's just go skiing. Okay, we don't have to be together. Let's just go zip lining. And, you know, like they bring excitement and adventure. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, y'all on the bed. And it's like, how did you get here? That 304, 730 was not supposed to be here. Right? So it could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius coming quickly, right? Really quickly. Yeah, I see with the Magician reverse, somebody is moving into the direction of not. Yeah, see, I just heard a shaking noise. Some people are trying to shake other people that they were fucking with before you away. They're trying to shake them because they want to go forward with the Leo. Look, they don't want a new opportunity. They don't want to take a leap of faith with someone that, you know, see, they don't feel like me and you have the resources to make it. I don't want to take a leap of faith with anybody else outside of the Leo, especially if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like somebody wants you real bad. And they might be pressuring you into a relationship. And it's because they're getting these spiritual messages from God that this is the direction to go. I feel like there is a synergy, and with this person or with you, they feel like they can, with you, with this energy, they feel like they can grow. And I see that maybe even their grandmother, like the Hermit represents somebody wise, has said, I think you need to give this person a chance. The only thing, like I said, you need to watch out for, Leo, that I'm seeing is that they're a nut. Some of you still dealing with the 304. Some of you left them alone. But this person, you know, I feel like they have a borderline personality disorder. You know, like a lot of social anxiety. And it's like, you know, I don't know, some of you with somebody who's just socially awkward. And the Leo, you know, it's like you feel sorry for the poor guy. You know, you just really crazy. And people are like, why are you with that fool? Always crying and shit, the hell? Right? And I feel like Leo, you know, people are like, your person is socially awkward, and they're trying to understand, you know, what's going on here. You said with the career and drug dealer. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the only real thing I see is that, you know, you might be turning your head to how they get money. But for the most part, I feel like somebody wants to be with you. I do feel like there's something kind of cold about the connection. I don't know if you guys live in different states, or you guys are still trying to work out the home, or you're still trying to work out, the living situation here. I feel like you're with somebody who's socially awkward, but I really feel like you guys have what it takes to make this work. Right? How did you get here? So I feel like this week, either you are wanting things to move faster and they're kind of like having the brakes on, or they want things to move faster and you have your brakes on, right? So what we're going to take a look at is for the person who's wanting things to move forward. Are we going to move forward this week? I mean, what is going on? I mean, child, what's going on? All right. So what did you guys hear in this reading? What part was for you? Because this is a general reading. Okay. All right. What part was for you? Googled what? 304? You Googled 304? Okay, you are dead on with career. And me, Leo woman, I'm at the lowest I've ever been, and I know deep down he's bad news. Oh, I blocked him, unblocked him for sex. He no good, I just get lonely. You know, why is it that we have the best sex with the craziest people? It's like the more crazy and dangerous, and bad boy, it's like it's so good. And then you get somebody who loves you and is nice and sweet, and it's like, but them bad boys, it's like, it's just hot. I don't know. I think one of the hardest things to do, I think it's 60 times worse for a Leo. But for those of us who don't have your ego, Leo, it's really hard to accept rejection, And it is like, if you're giving it, it's easy, right? It's like, yeah, I can't fuck with you. But it's like when you know that somebody ain't feeling you the way you feeling them, it's real hard to accept that. The best thing to do when your crush doesn't have the same feelings as you is to distance yourself. Distance yourself from their social media, distance yourself from everything that they do, and let the tears come out. See, the thing about it is when you start crying over someone, right, that's dangerous because you're getting over them, right? When you hold it in and you're doing reading after reading after reading, you're not getting over them. But go ahead and let the tears come out. Because see, after sadness comes anger. And it's like, I'm sitting up here crying over this fucking fool. Yeah, and then you move into denial and acceptance, and then you over them, But yeah, rejection for those of us who are not Leos is hard. Now, when you have a Leo ego, it's like 300 times as worse. I would hate to be a Leo to deal with rejection, because as a Libra, it's hard, So it really, really is. Okay, Ava. I saw the Knight of Swords there. The Knight of Swords wants to rush into things. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Usually the Knight of Swords wants to move forward kind of faster than the other person. Like they want to rush in. Sometimes the Knight of Swords means seeking an intellectual choice. The knights are actions and the swords are intellect. So you're going to your mind to find solutions and then acting on these really hard choices that you may have to make with someone who you feel very strongly about, because I don't know, so at first you were turning your back to things like they have multiple baby mamas and didn't marry any of them, or at night you can't, they a truck driver and are supposed to be on the road, but they up in the whole house, and it's like, I gotta put some boundaries up with you. Sometimes the Knight of Swords means that too. Like, I have to do some really hard, I have to make the action. I have to take the action to make a really hard decision that I really don't want to make, but it's in my best interest, because you 730 and a 304. Right. And so I'm going to have to block you. I'm going to come and get some hardware and then block you again, because I just can't fuck with you, because you are the devil. Okay? You are Satan himself. Right? I feel like, somebody is about to blow up somebody's car. Yeah. Okay, Leos, where is this relationship going from here? Do you guys want me to do Leo and the married man? Do you want to see Leo and the married man? That's what I was going to do at first. Where is this relationship going from here? Okay. At this time, how does this person feel about you? All right. If you fall back, will they come forward? If you fall back, will they come forward? Men, they like toxic chicks. Yeah, they love them toxic girls. Let's see. How can you manipulate this situation to be in your favor? Yeah, that's what niggas do. Yeah. How can you manipulate they ass to get your way? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? The cards will tell you too. I had asked once, I said, how can I manipulate this bitch to get her to be eating out my hands? And they said, show her, go get somebody who's real good looking and present them as wanting you in front of her. And I did, and it worked. What is it going to take for you to win in this situation? How? How do you win? How? How do you win? Okay? How do you win? Is there someone else in the picture right now? All right? If so, where is it going with them? Okay? Now, I really just kind of feel that the only thing some of you just need to be concerned about is how this person is making money, right? So will he be going to jail? All right. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Either way, you're good. Either way, you're good. See? You're good with them in your life. You're good with them out your life. You're good if you move. You're good if you stay. I see a baby. Right? Okay, Leo, we're going to see what's going on up in this bitch. Did y'all say you wanted to see the married man? You said what, Christina? Oh, Leo and their person by the signs. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Leo and their persons by the sign. Stop with that noise. Hold on. I can't stand that jingling shit. Okay, y'all. That's the way I feel about you. What video did you watch that you knew that I was doing each sign? Yeah. I'm gonna ask the cards if it's in the best interest to do that, because let's see. Hold on. Okay, well, maybe I should just do each sign and keep it positive, huh? I don't know. Let me see. Let me ask the cards if this is a wise thing to do. Okay, it's not wise for me to do that, honey, okay? So I'm not going to do Leos and the signs. But you know what? I will do Leos and the signs at the extension. I give you my word, okay? I will do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. All right, thank you guys for joining. I love you, Leos. Love you very much. Yeah, so somebody might be trying to get with you fast, and you might be kind of being cautious, or maybe you need to be cautious primarily because of how they make their money. That's what I saw. Or there's something that you're not looking at, you know, like you're like, nah, I'm not gonna pay attention to the fact that, you know, I don't know, like they might be a cross-dresser or something. You say, Lord, what? I mean, it might not even be another woman. It really might be his pantyhose up in there. Well, Sunshine, quite frankly, I would prefer it to be somebody else's pantyhose than his pantyhose. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe at night, you know, you not paying attention to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It looked like it was money related, though. He said, well, I sure do hope it's money related and it ain't got nothing to do with him wearing some damn high heel shoes, child. I mean, the truth it is. Well, happy birthday. Okay, Leos, if you want to see the extension, the link is in the description box at the top of the comment section. Okay, and I will do Leo and each sign in the extension. If not, I will give you your money back if you buy it. I really am getting ready to do that, okay? Again, the link will be in the description box to the extended reading or at the top of the comment section. Did I do that for Taurus? All right, thank you, Leos. Love you. God bless.